Hello, my dear students. How are you doing? I hope that everything is okay with you. Well, today our lesson is about what will they be like. Now, open your student's book at page 44. I said 44. So you are going to find these pictures. What do you see from these pictures? What do you observe? Look at the title. Small is beautiful. And we have, under this title, we have a report from Catherine Ross. In the 21st century, how will computers change our lives? So what do you think here? What is the topic? Of course, the topic is about computers in general. So can you talk about computers and how do you use them? Just now, with yourself, can you please talk to yourself about computers and how do you use them? Would you like to have a computer at home? And what do you use your computer for? Is it for playing games or for emails or for internet or for helping with homework? Anyway, so today our lesson is about computers, about technology in general. So first of all, I'm going to read this article. Please guys, try to focus on the pronunciation of your teacher. Is it okay? So let's start. Listen and read about how computers will change our lives in the 21st century. Small is beautiful. In the 21st century, how will computers change our lives? Catherine Ross reports. Technology develops all the time. Scientists predict that in the next 20 years, people won't have just one PC at home. They will have several computers. What will they be like? Will they all be laptops? No, they won't. Some of them will be tiny and people will wear them on their clothes and under their skin. Computers will also do different things. They will help you to shop faster on the internet. At the moment, when you want to buy some new trainers on the internet, you have to search the web. In the future, you will show your laptop a picture of the trainers that you want and the computer will find the right websites immediately. What's more, you won't need a mouse, a keyboard, or a pen to communicate with your PC. You will talk to it. Also, it will understand your mood. When you are unhappy, it will play cheerful music. Scientists predict too that computers will soon be able to have disabled people. With a microchip in their brain, they will be able to control objects like the kitchen cooker or the TV by thinking alone. So, when a disabled people or person thinks, I want to watch TV, the brain chip will send a signal to turn the TV on. So here is the article. Of course, the main idea or the topic is about using of computers. It's about technology. So the first things in the first article here, they are talking about what? Can you guess? What are they talking about? Now, let me move on to my first question that I have already asked you before. Can you guess why this is the title of a report about computers in the future? Small is beautiful. Why? Can you guess why? Look at the pictures. Look. What are the people doing? What are they doing? Try to answer these questions, please. And now let's move on to do the following comprehension questions. So the first question is, would you like to have a computer at home? Try to answer. This is not in the article. Try to answer this question about just the pictures and also about the topic. Number 2, how long have you had it? Who uses it? Number 3, what do you use your computer for? Playing games? Internet? Helping with homework? What do you use it for? So please guys, try to answer these questions in the part of exercise. And when you have finished, move on to check. Of course, the questions of check is on page 45. So answer the questions about the text. So the article that we have already read before, try to answer these questions from it. First question, will the average family have one computer? So the answer is in the article, okay? Number 2, where will people with computers? Where? It's about the place. Number 3, how will computers help you to shop? How? Number 4, how will computers help you when you are sad? And the last question, how will disabled people be able to control their TV? So try to answer these questions also in the part of exercise. Don't forget please to write the date and write the title of the article and then start answering them. After this, now let's move into new words. It's about technology, the vocabulary. So today we are going to learn some new vocabulary items related to technology. Now I'm going to read and try please to listen, then repeat. Listen to my pronunciation, then repeat after me. Laptop, laptop. PC, personal computer. PC, personal computer. Mouse, mouse. By the way, the mouse here is not that animal, so they are talking about technology and computers in general. Screen, screen. Monitor, monitor. Keyboard, keyboard. Modem, modem. Desk, desk. Memory, memory. Software, software. Website, website. Send an email, send an email. Receive an email, receive an email. So here you send an email, then you receive it. You see now the difference, sending and receiving. Surf the internet, surf the internet. So we cannot say surf or something like this. So surf the internet. Send a text message, receive a text message. Also here, sending and receiving a text message. Search the web, search the web. Connect to the internet, connect to the internet. Download music, download music. Download software, download software. And finally, microchip, microchip. So guys, from these words that you have learned, you are going to match 5 of these words to the following pictures. Is it okay? So here you have 5 pictures and you are going to match 5 words with them. So number 1, of course, in the part of exercise, try to answer here. Number 1 is, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Try to name these pictures from the word that we have already read them before. Okay? Then when you have finished, read the predictions and note your opinion in the boxes. I agree, I don't agree, or I'm not sure. So it's about life in the future. Of course, on page 45, you are going to find this picture. Okay? And this exercise is about life in the future. You are going to give the predictions, just predictions about the future. What will happen, what will not. Okay? So in these boxes, as you can see them in the picture, okay? In these boxes, you have to mark I agree, like V, okay? Or I don't agree, like X. Or I'm not sure about it, so you put a question mark in the box. Now, my first question is, what do you see from the pictures here? What do you see? Look at the first picture. What do you see? So the computer is teaching students. Yes. So the first picture, we have a computer is teaching students. Look, education. Computers will replace teachers. So these sentences that you are going to find them here are just predictions. Okay, prediction about the future. So computers will replace teachers. So you should put in the box I agree, or I don't agree, or I'm not sure. 2. All students will have a laptop at school. What do you think? Then communication. Look at the picture. So you have people won't send letters, they will only send emails. Do you agree or disagree, or you are not sure about this? The phone boxes and post boxes will disappear completely. What do you think? Number 3, look at the picture again. People are living on the moon. Yes or no? So here we have people will live on the moon. Do you agree or disagree, or you are not sure about this? The USA will send an astronaut to Mars. What do you think? Then we have transport. Cars won't use petrol. They will use electricity. What do you think will happen in the next 20 years? What do you think, guys? Then planes will fly from London to Sydney in 3 hours. Just in 3 hours. And the last picture is about health and beauty. Many people will live until the age of 150 years old. What do you think? And then we have adults. We go to a shop to choose a new face. So that's it. Try to answer just on the picture. Okay? You are going to have these pictures on page 45. After this, when you have finished, move on to the last skill, which is about writing. So the topic is about you are making a personal robot. Okay? You are making it. Then give it a name and say what 5 things it will do for you and some things it won't do. Just predictions, okay? It's like this. So try to write a paragraph and you should start like this. My robot is called RoboFix, for example, or you can choose another name. It's up to you, guys. Then you start. It will. So what it will do? Give me at least 5 things it will do. And when you have finished these 5 things, try to link between sentences, please. Try to link between them. You have already studied how can you add sentences to each other, for example, with using addition, like in addition to, moreover, and then, okay? Then you have, when you have finished these 5 things, or you can use more than 5, okay? Then start with what it won't do, what it will not do. Your robot, of course. Here you can use contrasting words like but, however, right? Then when you have finished your paragraph, try to correct your grammar mistakes, okay? Try please to put the how do we call them? Try to put the punctuations, okay? So that's it, guys. Please don't forget to write the exercise in the part of exercise, okay? And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed your time, and see you in another session with another lesson. Bye-bye.